not to be a disciple. And the first thing that we learn very quickly is that a job description does not make you a true disciple of Jesus Christ. I've mentioned already something of the lovely calling of these 12 disciples. They were important people. They were gifted men. They were serious men. They were looked up to as examples. They had an exciting job description. They were called to be the closest companions of our Lord during his earthly ministry. If you asked anyone in the group of people, had Jesus made the right decision in calling these 12 men to be his disciples, they would have said, yes, I'd agree heartily. Those are the godliest of the group, the cream of the crop. They had gifts. They had skill. They had learning. And yet, what do we read at the very last phrase of that whole section in verse 19? The 12th disciple, Judas Iscariot, who betrayed him. Isn't it an amazing thing that one of the most gifted, one of the most privileged, one of the most trusted associates of our Lord during his earthly ministry, one of the most eminent teachers of the gospel, one of the most active servants of the church, one of the most respected examples of faith and life and service of Jesus Christ, turns out to be the villain of the whole gospel account, the one who betrayed him. We learn from that a very solemn lesson, don't we? There are ministers of the gospel who are not true disciples of Jesus Christ. There are ruling elders who are not true disciples of Jesus Christ. There are heads of important parachurch ministries who are not disciples of Jesus Christ. There are conference speakers. There are Sunday school teachers. There are deacons. There are fellowship supper organizers. There are all sorts of people who are contributing in all sorts of ways to the kingdom of Christ. But it's no guarantee that they're truly a disciple of Jesus Christ. Being a member of a church doesn't necessarily make you a true disciple of Jesus Christ. It's important to be a member of a church, but it doesn't guarantee that you're a follower. Judas Iscariot, if he were here today, at this point in the story, would be welcomed as a credible, professing Christian and a member of Christ's church in good standing. He would not be under any sort of discipline or excluded from the membership of this church. We'd be glad to have him. We'd be stumbling over ourselves to ask him to speak in Sunday school or teach in the services. We'd be asking him to lead ministries. We'd be asking him to organize groups. We'd be asking him to undertake special projects. We'd be looking to him as a major part of the ministry of this church, and it would turn out one day that he was not a disciple at all. It's a sobering thing. Even the best job description does not make you a true disciple of Jesus Christ.